Hello, you guys. It's your girl Bree. How you guys are doing today? I come with a quick little message here. I was sitting here and I was meditating, and God dropped in my spirit. Dive into your destiny. Like Joseph, like Jeremiah, and like Jesus did. Pray so that you can help understand the things that were predestined for you. In Deuteronomy 33:26, it tells us that God will ride through the heavens to help us. In Psalms 46:1, it tells us that God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. In Proverbs 20:24, it says, a man's steps are from the Lord. How then can man understand his way? So tell me again, why aren't you diving into your destiny? Why don't you want to reach your destiny? Why are you fighting the plans that the Lord has for you? Why are you allowing you to hold you back? You must die to yourself and walk into your destiny. Don't let the devil trick you out of your destiny. God has called you. He could have chose or called anybody else, but he chose you. Don't let your destiny pass you by. Don't take your eyes off of God's prize. It's time for you to take a stand in his plan for your life. It's time to shine. He is calling upon you in time. The time is now. Your destinies await you. Wait, wait? Your destiny awaits you. Would you come from and would you allow him? Won't you allow him to carry you to where you need to be? Won't you let your destiny bring you peace? Where God is bringing you, there is peace. Where God is bringing you, there is comfortable. Where God is bringing you, there is joy. Where God is bringing you, there is love. Your destiny is calling. It is knocking. It is here. Step into your power. Walk into your destiny. Answer your calling. Answer the calling that he has put on your life. Do not allow anybody to trick you out of your blessings or what God has for you. Where God has took you from and where he's bringing you, when you look back on where he brought you from and where he is bringing you, everybody's going to be amazed. Everybody's going to be amazed at how you turned out, how you conquered your trials and your tribulations, because it was destined for you to become these things. It was destined for you to overcome those things. It was destined for you to go through the things that you went through, because God knew that your destiny was where you was meant to go in your destiny, that he had to take you through some things, and he knew that you could pass all the tests you needed to take to get to your destiny. He knew that you would overcome the problems that was set before you. He knew that you would overcome the temptation that was set before you. He knew that you would get the victory and you would walk into your destiny calling and be the best that you needed to be. He knew that when the time was right, when you was going to get sick and tired of yourself and sick and tired of what you was going through, he knew that he knew that he kept on watching you. He kept on leading you. He kept on giving you the signs and synchronicities. He knew that you would surrender to self and you would walk into your destiny. And he's here and he's happy for you. He's cheering for you, and he's very glad that you decided to walk into your destiny, Colin. And he's going to reward you for it. And he wants you. He said the blessings that he has set before you. He already destined this. This was already predestined in your life. The blessings that are coming for you. He said nobody can trick you out of your blessings. Nobody can take your blessings from you. Nobody can hinder your blessings. He said these blessings were destined for you. He said the time is now. You are here. You are in your destined calling. You are where he needs you to be. He said you made it. He said when you wanted to give up, when you felt like you give up, but you knew something inside of you kept telling you to push forward, and you listened to that still voice that was inside of you, and you kept pushing forward. So he said now the time is here, where your destiny is here, where you walking into your destiny, where you're reaching your goals, where you're reaching your vision. He said those things that you were praying for years, they're here now. They're coming to the fruition. And he said it's because you kept pressing forward to your destiny. He said whenever they thought that they had you, when they thought that you were trapped up, when they thought that you were giving up, when they didn't see you, he said he told you to isolate yourself from everybody. He said to come from amongst those people. He told you to separate yourself. He told you to get somewhere and sit still so you can hear from him, so he can make sure that you knew where your destined path was. So you isolated yourself, you sit still, and you decided that you were going to walk on your destined path. And he said the time is now, is here now. Your destiny is here, and you made it to your destiny. He said dive into your destiny. That's what he said. He said, dive into your destiny. He said, don't allow, don't allow the enemy, okay? Those naysayers, those wishy-washy people. Don't allow those people to try to strip you of your destiny. He said, you know what he told you. You know the road that's set before you. He said, why don't you try him? He said, try him. Try and taste with the Lord, that see that he is good, because God said he is for you. And he said where he's taking you, those people can't go. So that's why they were trying to hold you back. That's why they was trying to hinder you from being the best that you could be. He said, but it's now. He said, you passed the test. He said, your destiny is here. He said, here and now, it is for you. The road he has set before you is for you. And he said, keep moving, keep pressing. He said, because you have dived into your destiny. Well, I love you guys. I hope you guys have a blessed and prosperous day. I'm going back to my studying, and I wish you guys the best from my home to your home. Be blessed. I love you guys.